Good morning, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing? Close that out. Alejandro, 6, Daniel Satanta, Postman, Helios, Emmanuel, Eric, Chris, Yem, Rock, Livid. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be at. Happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is, this is going to be a big stream. Bigger than I thought when I originally planned it yesterday. You want to know why? I'll show you right here. Not only do we have the winter stuff to go over, but look what's over here. What is this? Targeted ARs in DZ East. I don't think it's ever been targeted ARs on a day that I've been streaming. So, we're going to do the other stuff first, but I will definitely, like, whatever time we have left over at the end is going to be spent in the DZ, because it's probably going to be pretty crazy in there. So that's pretty cool. This is going to be it's going to be a busy stream. But very happy to have you all here. We've got more than 50 people in the stream. I appreciate you all tuning in. How's everybody doing? Happy winter holiday day. Let me, I do want to quickly grab I want to put the link for the winter event guide that I just put out in the chat in case people need it as we go through the stream. I'll grab that link. All right. Pin. Okay, there we go. If anyone needs guidance or general knowledge on the winter event, the link is at the top of the chat. Dork, what's going on? Rice, good to see you, dude. Got to Shade 1000 last night. Congrats. That is a big milestone. Good stuff, dude. Trey, what's going on, man? Very good to see you. How's my week going? Pretty great so far. I mean, nothing to complain about. Here we are. Happy to be here. Adam, what's up? Cap, should carry me in the DZ. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so as most of you probably know by now what's going on with the winter event, and I just put out a video on it before going live. But we've got some winter bundles, which, by the way, I got enough premium credits. I'm going to buy this before we go into the DZ and wear this in the DZ because I think this outfit looks sick. I believe it's from the Chinese version. It's one of the things they ported over. And I remember, because I used this in a thumbnail, and I remember seeing it and being like, oh, damn, I wish I could, I wish we could have that. Because a lot of their apparel I don't necessarily want because I don't think it really, I think it goes a bit too far away from the Division's theme. But this is definitely, like, in line enough. So I'm hyped to get this. We'll get that later. And then the Open Fire bundle is back, which I think was here last year. But it's got the holiday mask, some skins, emotes, dyes from like past season tracks. So that is all there. We're going to be diving into the time trials, which is the new daily project, which will give us the new Rudy outfit, and the hard one gives us a bunch of rewards. Yeah. So I think that's going to be the flow, is I want to do the time trials first. Then I'll probably hit up the scout, which I already did one of accidentally. I didn't even know I was doing it, but I completed it. And then descent, and then dark zone. I think that's our itinerary for the stream today. The Chinese version apparel is a bit too much for me. Yeah, me too. Most of it, at least. Like I said, the permafrost I think is cool. The rest is a little much. Is the stream behind by that much? I'm looking at the thing here and it's like... Oh, wait. Now I think we're good. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan. Yes, Atanta, the permafrost one is premium credits only. Okay. So, what's up, Aesthetic? Yes, we were just talking about that. That's going to be a big part of the stream for sure. So, I'm going to take this build off for the speed runs. I think I'm just going to rock my good old Striker. Of course, we'll keep the Santa fit on because it's the holidays. And yeah, we'll do the 2 time trials. The only thing that and again, this is more of a elitist point of view, I wish you couldn't necessarily do them on any difficulty. Like the easy one, I totally get. They should put that on easier ones. But apparently you can do the hard one on normal as well. And it's just kind of like, well, why even bother with the time trial then, you know? Well, maybe that's just me.
Okay, here we go. Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
This stream is going to be a lot of me mishearing Santa's Atanta. Unfortunately, I think you might be right.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack. It might be a...
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Matt Kane is in the chat. What's going on, my guy? Wolf as well. Good to see both of you. How you doing? Casual Playa, what's up? Where's the green festive holiday sweater? I will definitely put it on for something in the stream. Because you're right, that's like the OG Division holiday item from Div 1. So yes, it'll make a cameo. Don't worry. Okay. You have to run away like that.
Top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
Yeah, how well are you doing? What are your guys' thoughts on the, now that we've kind of seen the scope and the layout of this year's event? Thoughts, feelings, reactions? How do you think it shapes up to last year's? Currently wearing my red sweater in NYC. Yeah, the green and red. Those are like the original apparel bundles back in the day. Good times.
Found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
We got 2 mez. Feels better than just a scavenger hunt. Yeah, I like the idea of a time trial more than the scavenger hunt, but I like the length of the scavenger hunt more than the 6 days that this is going to be. So I was saying in my video, I wonder if there's a way to blend the two in the future. Because I did like the ones where it was like the presents were actually interactable last year. That was cool. But the ones where it was just like donate 50 food, it was like, I don't really care. So maybe take the best of both for next year. But again, my only complaint here is that you can do this on any difficulty. I feel like if the hard one forced you to do challenging or heroic, that would be a lot more compelling, especially with the quick time. And given the project gives you like really good rewards. So. It's too bad you can't get the Santa outfit from Division 1 anymore. They got rid of the holiday caches in the vendor. Oh, that's too bad. Was it previously always available from the premium vendor? I'm sorry to hear it, Wolf. I will try not to be loud and screechy in the stream to not aggravate that. But I'm sorry to hear that's what you're dealing with. What's up, Ian? Good to see you in the speedruns. Yeah. We're doing it.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
The one thing I definitely wish was that the new named item was a bit better. Which, to be fair, we haven't gotten it in our hands yet. But it looks like it's just going to be another kind of for fun item. It's going to fall more into the Slayer and O'Carroll category instead of the chill out of the festive delivery.
Let's do this.
Got my popcorn ready for this big stream. Appreciate you, Alejandro. It should be a good one. I'm excited to go into the DZ on stream with it being targeted ARs. I will probably also, I'll have to see if I have time this afternoon, I will probably record another DZ farming series video, which don't expect it then to come out like tomorrow. They take me a while to edit, but it's good to take advantage of it when it's there, you know? Whoops. I definitely held the button. I don't know why it fired off right away. Jeez. We got melted. I am on normal, so I shouldn't be shocked. Is that everything? Yeah. Turn to the atrium. Holy goodness. I looked away from chat for 1 second. Postman, dude, with the 50 gifted memberships.
Take care of him. I got Eleanor.
Oh my lord. Thank you, dude. Talk about freaking holiday spirit. Thank you so much, man. That is insane. Chris, Lacker, Toretto, Guatemala, Jordan, Sleepy, Justin, GG, Chris, Lucas, Reese, Hamster, Yoda Play, Silent, Anthony. I can't read all the names. They're still rolling in. For freaking 50. Postman, that is insane, dude. Said Merry Christmas, y'all. I don't know what to say, man. That is beyond kind. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If any of those 50 people who got gifted a membership are here in the chat, please drop Postman a thank you. That is beyond generous. That's an insane Christmas gift, man. Thank you so much.
Is Odessa on the line?
I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for
I can't be shocked at this point, given,
Is she okay?
well, I like the thing up there.
She's okay.
Given you continually are generous every single stream, but that is above and beyond, man.
Oh, thank God. See you soon.
Good lord. All right, here we go. I'll put on the new balaclava to celebrate. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. That's pretty cool. We'll put on the sweater. I feel like the sweater would look good with it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Postman, thank you, dude. That's crazy. Said, do I get a free Surfshark subscription now, dude? I will pay for your Surfshark subscription. I would happily do that. Sincerely, though, man. Thank you so much. That's too much, frankly. Hi, is there any difference between the M870 Military Custom Express? I think so. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure they have some small stat archetype changes. Maybe? I actually can't say that with confidence. We can go look at the thing before I do the next one. Find out. Do you think they will nerf that door in Grand Washington, or are they just leaning into the joke at this point? Given it's been 5 years, I doubt it, but you never know. You made me fall in love with Eagle Bear. Soppy, you want a group errand gifted me one? Nice, dude. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's... Whenever I use other guns, it's how I feel about the Division in general. When I go and play other games, I'm like, well, it's fun, but it's not Division. I feel the same with the EB when I run other stuff like the Striga. I'm like, well, the Striga is sick, and I love using it, but it's not the EB. So I always end up going back. So I'm glad you like it, man. M870. There might not actually be... Okay. No, so it looks like these two are the same. The Express and the Custom have the same stats. So maybe they all have the same stats? I never remember. Sometimes the variations have minor differences, sometimes they don't. So it looks like maybe these ones are all the same. So we'll keep it at that. All right, we got the... This is actually cool. Like, I think that's pretty fun. Mask. We'll now do the hard one at bank in 12 minutes, which will get us just a bunch of rewards in general. So let's go to that. Should I actually attempt this one on a higher difficulty just for fun? Well, let's see. Can you actually do the hard one normal? You should be able to.
You're gonna need to
Yeah.
get the access
Which is
codes
weird.
to
Like,
the
why
vault to
wouldn't
recover
you...
the item the hyena stole from Air
Why
Force
wouldn't you
One.
change that?
Our hyena
Well, let's try this.
says whoever's posted in the old CEO's office
We'll see if I can do it on
has a
heroic.
key card and should
If
give
not, then I'll
access to
just
the
drop it
vault.
down to normal. Alright, Postman, this one's for you. I'm gonna put myself through a lot of stress. We popped all out. Is that it? Yep. How appropriate that it's the bank. Modifier, in my opinion, modifiers are now just a no-brainer to run. With how, like, requital does nothing to you. Like, I really don't see why you wouldn't. I guess maybe because a Master of None on, like, Legendary could still be kind of annoying. But it's mostly just benefit now. Oh, was he up there all along? Dang it. I'm trying to go fast, dude. Don't you understand? But Satanta, you got a title last stream. Which was what? Like, it wasn't like #1 troublemaker. It was something like, you will always make the chat talk about some crazy stuff. I don't remember. But you know what I'm talking about. I do, Wyatt. I think it's really fun. I want to make a... I wanted to try a, like, modifier build with it where I was doing Striker, Ninja Bike, and 2 Brazos to get higher mag size.
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking
Just for
for.
fun, because I think that's the thing... I don't need the loot. We're going for time. I think that's the thing that holds it back for me a little bit is the mag size. So if I bump that up with Brazos, give it like a 60 mag, that could be
Hostile radio
kind of fun.
intercepted.
It's the fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
Yes, it is, Matthew, and we're going to be jumping in there later on. Yeah, the one pulling the shenanigans. You can be the master. Oh my
Vital
goodness.
signs critical.
Master shenanigan. If that's a word. I have a feeling we're going to be able to hit the time. Just a hunch.
The vault's just up ahead.
Get all out going. This is heroic, man. Like,
Authentication successful. Access
modifiers just gave us so much power.
hostile radio intercepted.
Alarm! Fucking division got into the vault.
It's cool. We moved the president. He's
Go, go, go.
nice and cozy upstairs.
Holy shit. They pulled the president out of the wreckage. Agent,
Menace Maestro? I like that a lot.
find out where the president
I think you
is
should
being
claim
held
that.
and get him back. Isaac with a bank security system. There should be
Menace
data centers
Maestro.
in the vault.
By the way, crew, appreciate all 130 people being in here watching. Thank you for giving me the time of day. If you've not already and you do want to help support the stream, hitting the like button very much does so. We're 10 likes away from 50 likes. But like I said, thank you. Thanks for giving me your time. Happy you're here. I don't remember, they all spawn back here. Just go stand at this door. Yeah, I'm afraid none of you are getting past here.
Agent requesting backup.
Mr. Splinter Shield in the chat. What's going on, man? That mask is making me feel very huntery. 100%. How you doing, man? Good to see you. 9 likes now. Appreciate it, my guy. What's up, Lionheart? We're doing the time trials for the winter event currently, and we'll be getting more stuff after that. Splinter, it's actually a good thing that you're here. I was going to DM you sometime soon. Live it. I don't know if you're still in the chat as well. I'm thinking about, and this is a selfish reason, but since New Year's Eve this year is on a Tuesday, which is my regular stream day to begin with, I'm thinking about trying to get together like a really big community survival event on all platforms. I feel like if everybody, of course, this is only if people want to do it. I'm not forcing you to. If people wanted to try and cross-promote something like that, I feel like we could get a lot of people going on
Located.
all platforms for a specific time. So if you're interested in something like that, let me know, and I'll shoot you a message. We'll try and set something up. I feel like that'd be fun.
Initiated.
That doesn't
Okay,
sound
we're good? I
good.
think we're good.
Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall. there's
Splinter
a
said, hell yes. Livid said, my ears perked up. There we go.
It's a long shot,
I know what we're going to do. DM me? All right, I will. Will do. Yeah, I feel like that'd be fun. I just need to figure out what, because I don't know about the rest of y'all. I will not be home in the evening where I'm at New Year's. But earlier in the day, I feel like if people have work off, that could potentially be a time when a lot of people could be on. We'll see. So I will message both of y'all. I know I can probably get Graybeard on that as well in terms of promoting it. Bunch of stuff. Maybe Joker, if I'd sweet talk Joker a little bit. No, you can do the time trials left lane on any difficulty. I'm just doing on heroic because why not? GG said, I just hit level 40 30 minutes ago. Congratulations, my guy. Welcome to the end game. Where many say the true fun begins. No, it's awesome, man. I hope you enjoyed the campaign journey. Ooh.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms.
Get him an earpiece. All right, come on, Alice. Go off on your way to Camp White Oak so Faye can take you out. Interested in that opportunity? New Year's Eve survival? Sweet. Yeah, I will definitely pursue making that happen.
Heads up, we're inbound to your location. Coming in over the
I wonder if your stalker will be in the DZ today. We'll find out, man. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Alright, we got all out going. How many kills I can get. Peek.
clear to attach. Go, go, go!
What did Division just post?
Well, that's a load of shit.
Kill every last one of those fuckers. I want them dead.
Ooh.
Roach, our gear supply will try to fuck.
Alright, Division just posted on Twitter they're doing giveaways for the Rainbow Six bundles, and they said that creators will be getting codes to give out, so I don't have them yet, but stay tuned. I guess I will be getting some codes for the Rainbow Six bundles, if you haven't picked those up already. Sorry, as I'm here looking at my phone while I'm streaming. I promise I'm paying attention. I'm glad they're doing that, though. That's, I mean, obviously that's selfish of me to say, because of course I'm the one getting the codes to give out, but I do think it's a good, like, community building thing to have those giveaways going on. Okay, I need to rush this hard. There's not actually a bunch of time left. Well, I guess I have 2 minutes. I should be fine. Jump down. I don't know why I popped all out. I'm not gonna kill him in the next 2 seconds here. Can you come down to me, man? Okay.
Agent incapacitated.
Hang on. Oh! Thank you. Now you're here. Your helmet should be getting weak. Yep. I just got you way up there. In a minute. Hopefully I can make that happen. There we go. Done on heroic. That's how we do, man. Got the swap chain and the project complete. Yeah, 700,000 XP, 2 named item caches, recal cache. It's definitely not bad. We're doing just a regular old mission on any difficulty. Pretty solid. Wants to sponsor me and get the survival DLC for Div 1. I'll get you Satanta. I'm happy to get you that. If it means you'll join in on New Year's. All right. Nice run, nice. Thank you all. Thank you guys. By the way, we got 155 people in the stream here now. Thank y'all for being here. 56 likes, appreciate it. So let's now, do we finish those? Let's see, when does that reset? Oh, it doesn't tell you. I think it's out. Oh, it says at the top. 5 hours. 6 hours. Let's move on to the Scout, shall we? Like I said, this one I did completely accidentally. I was getting footage for my winter event video. So that was funny. But let's see. This one, Anna would like to reunite with Isaac. We may want to let them have a moment to align their nodes within Federal Triangle. Again, no. I should have said this first. No spoilers, please. I like to try and figure it out on my own. Well, the node is here, right? On the regular version. Would it let me do the Captain Lewis version? I have no idea. But that's the most fun. So I'm going to guess it's this. If I'm wrong, don't tell me. I'll suffer the consequences. Ugh. Chances are I'm here with my parents as I'll be recovering from surgery. No guarantee I can make it. That's okay. I don't think I had heard yet that that was happening, so I hope if that's still coming up that everything goes well. So, Tanta.
Last radio contact with Espinosa parking garage close to the shade node.
Scott said, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, I'm in my truck en route listening to the stream. No worries. Maybe it's answered this already, but where can I get the Santa Claus gear? To my knowledge, Scott, there's no way so far that they've revealed to get the Santa gear this event. That was a reward from last year's thing. This time there's a new outfit that you'll get from the projects, which is the Rudy thing. I'm wearing the mask for it right now. But from everything they've said, there's not going to be a way to get the Santa gear this time around. That could change. Maybe something will happen midway through the event. But to my knowledge so far, there's no way to get the Santa gear, unfortunately. Alright, glad to hear it, Stanta. Yeah, Top Hat, same answer as I was just saying. That to my knowledge, there's no way to get it for this event, unfortunately. The Rudy outfit you can get by doing the projects. That's the new one. I'm not running this one like a time trial, even though it's not. I just need to complete it.
Last known position. The shade node should be close.
Imagine getting hunted by a hunter with the new Christmas outfit. Correct, Postman, correct. It's actually the one in the thumbnail for this stream. And I'm wearing the mask was what you get for the day one reward for the project. So yeah, it's Rudolph inspired. Donnie, thank you, man. Love the channel. Keep up the amazing work. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for watching the channel, Donnie. The stuff wouldn't happen if there weren't peeps like you checking it out, so I appreciate it.
Intelligent system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
Piotr said, what sidearm pistol are you running?
Isaac fully restored
I have
control.
got the
But we have a
Orbit.
ways
That's
to
what I
go
run on
to
most of my
fulfill.
builds.
And a missing agent to locate.
Comes with
Continue your
perfect
sweep of the
finisher,
complex.
which is quite nice. To just get a pistol kill, swap back, get a bunch of crit damage on your
Hello?
primary.
Is this
So that's what I run on the vast majority of my
looking
builds.
for someone?
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here.
Debag the bid rig. No, this doesn't work like a flashlight, I know. It wouldn't, well, with all the glow stuff they do these days, I thought for sure they would give it a little light,
Deliver him
but
unharmed.
alas. Dude, I'm really excited to get that permafrost gear. I'm gonna rock that so hard in the DZ. ROC, what's up? Permafrost is dope. Had to get it. Yeah, man. It looks pretty sick. I didn't buy it yet. I had some restraint this morning, but I wanted to wait to do it on stream. So we're gonna pick it up before I head into the DZ in a bit. Yep, it is ARs in the DZ. That's where I'm headed once I'm done with my weekly stuff here. Imagine we get it on stream, dude. We get an EB or a Bighorn. That'd be wild. I'm probably going to record. Well, definitely I'll record when I'm in there, just in case something happens. That'd be crazy. They should have made it so that the more kills you get, the brighter the nose glows. That'd be cool. Did they do... I'm trying to think. I could be wrong though. Have they done something where kills? No, I'm thinking of the fire. It was from year 5, season 3. The fire cube backpack charm that changes depending on if you're moving or not. Because I was trying to think, have they done cosmetics that change based off a condition? And that was the one. It's like if you're standing still, it's on fire. If you're moving, it puts the fire out. So yeah, it'd be cool to see more stuff like that. Jeez, they all had Master of None.
That bastard can't have gone far yet. Go after her.
Just came off the DZ grind for the EB, saw a red drop and my heart started pounding. Turns out it was a chameleon now. It was just soul draining. Well, hey, respect for going in there. I know there's a lot of people who refuse to, even though they're like, I want it so bad. I'm like, then just go in the DZ. They're like, no. Yeah. I mean, and I'm biased, of course. I like those kind of soul draining grinds. Reminds me of, you know, old school World of Warcraft and Division 1, Destiny 1. But, yeah, it is very low. Like, 0.0024 is definitely quite low.
Serious trauma detected.
I'll see if I ever get one. Yes, Satant is correct. The raid has a much higher drop rate. Master of None only triggers at long range, correct? Rice, it's that when an enemy has it and they're shooting you in the short range, you get put on fire, and then long range, it's disorient. It used to be shock, but they nerfed it. So it has an effect at both short and long. If you're in medium, then it has no effect. Okay, that was it. Nice. Scout 2 done. Or part 2, I should say. Alright. Again, no spoilers.
That fucking hyena was toying with us.
My dad wanted me to join the Navy to teach me control. Okay.
Anyway,
That was easy.
you were
Navy
the
Hill
voice
control
closer to getting
points, or Navy
shit knocked
Plaza,
back to full
rather.
strength.
Go do that. You did that like a speed run? I know, I was in the mood for the speed run after the first 2 missions.
Okay, Agent. Your next target is marked and ready for you.
Yeah, the Wolf, those are, what do they call them? Progressive skins. I would not be opposed to that kind of a thing in Division. Like, my whole thing with Division, in terms of like skins and cosmetics, because obviously there's some, like what I'm wearing right now, you would never see anyone trying to seriously fight for their life wearing this, right? But as long as it's within a boundary of theme, I feel like you're fine. And I think there's definitely ways you could do a progressive skin that would still be within the realm of possibility. But anyway. Tip for the grind, have no soul, so there's nothing to drain. There you go. Yeah, as long as you already feel dead inside, then you're fine. Wish me luck. I'm going back into the DZ. Cap, you have my utmost wishes of good luck. Go get that EB. Thanks, Piotr. One thing that is helping me right now is the fact that I have the modifier on where in the short range I get 50% weapon handling. So that's aiding my shots for sure. No! I was trying to stay alive long enough to keep all out going. Okay, dude, I get it. You can see me. You're shooting me like crazy up there. I don't know which side they're all coming on. Here's boss. I never know if the scout's going to want you to do both halves of the control point or just the capturing part. I'd love to see a Phoenix backpack trophy that lights on fire and burns stronger the more kills you get. That'd be sick. Yeah, doing ones that are like themed around the SHD. I mean, kind of like the Lexington skins. Dude, if the Lexington had come with a progressive skin, that would have been insane. But yeah, like that's still within the realm of realism. Like we were talking about earlier, some of the Chinese apparel. The stuff they have, like, does it objectively look cool? Yes. But does it fit in Division? I really don't think so. They have like full body like exosuits with stuff, and it's like, again, yes, it looks cool, but that's not really Division. And again, I'm dressed as a effing reindeer right now. Like, I can't really talk, but it's just different in my mind. All right, there we go. Oh, we gotta wait for the reinforcements. Trey said, is Hunter's Fury a good build to do these time challenges? Totally. If you have the Lady Death, Hunter's Fury and Lady Death is a really good one because you get the movement speed. So, you know, even better chances at zipping through there. But given you can do them on any difficulty, you shouldn't have too much trouble running it on normal. But yeah, Hunter's Fury is good.
Love an impossible problem. Glasses knows me so well.
Thanks, Anna. Alright, we got the prototype comm. Good stuff. We're gonna have a lot of time for the DZ. I'm getting through this. But I just need to do Descent now. And then it will be DZ time with targeted ARs. That's gonna be sweet.
Supply room access unlocked.
Or the Ninja Bike knee pads? Yes. Any of the 3 movement things, which is persistence on here for the movement. Yeah, the Acostas rather, or the speed one, or the Lady Death are all going to be good. But again, I just ran bank on heroic and I still did it in time. So given you can do it on normal, you'll probably be fine with most builds. But if you do want the extra speed, that's a good way to do it. Well, this one's better than that. So let's do that. I should probably clear these out before I go into Descent, given it drops you a bunch of caches. I thought the Ninja Bike had a parkourish talent. It does, but it doesn't give you movement speed. The Ninja Bike gives you, it reloads your weapon and gives you bonus armor. Whereas the Acostas gives you the movement speed stuff. If you vault, you get 10% movement speed. If you stop moving, you get movement speed. So, if you're specifically for time trials, I would recommend Acostas over Ninja Bike for that. Said I do have Lady Death and Oro in the EB. I would definitely do Lady Death on Hunter's Fury then for the time trials. What's your opinion on Pestilence Striker build with the Scorpion exotic holster? The Scorpion exotic holster. Do you mean the scabbard, Piotr? Or which one are you talking about? Weapon handling. What's your opinion on the Chatterbox? It's really good. Especially this season, they buffed it like a ton. I actually haven't used it since the PTS. Not because it's not good, just because there was so much stuff to try out. But I made a video during the PTS about how cracked that thing was. If you use it with Hunter's Fury, it's very good. Definitely recommend that. The Centurion, sorry, no, you're good. Pestilence Striker with the Centurion is going to be a very good build. The Pestilence is just a really strong weapon after the changes, right? And so almost anything you put it with will work well. I did a high-end build where I was using Langmo with it. Striker, I think, focuses more on the gun damage itself instead of the tick damage. So if you're fine with that kind of a Pestilence build, then yeah. But yeah, I think that'll be strong. Pretty much anything will be good. I thought he meant the Imperial Dynasty. I know. I was like, can't say I recommend that one, but do you carry multiple offensive or defensive mods of the same thing, like headshot crit to double up, or do you carry one of each? No, I keep multiple. Ones I care about, Rice, I'll do 6, just in case I ever wanted to run a full improvised build. All of mine are slotted in right now, but no, I keep multiple. Because I'll often do minimum 3 of something, right, for these 3. And then if I was doing those, I would do that too. I tried redeeming their Twitter codes and all of them were invalid. I'm sure. I mean, those usually go pretty immediately. That's kind of the the deal with codes being posted online when thousands of people can look at them, right? All right, let's go to Descent and get that done so we can go to the DZ.
Shade tech prohibited.
Yeah, Trey, I would probably say do 4 Striker, Contractors, and Centurion if you're going to do it that way.
Entering combat simulation program.
James said, what can I use with the blue screen? I mean, you can use whatever you want, man.
Activated.
I would say, excuse me, Heartbreaker probably pairs pretty well with the blue screen. I'm trying to remember, I did a blue screen build back in the day, but I can't remember what I put on it. But yeah, Heartbreaker, Striker, either of those are going to do well. If anybody has one that they use, feel free to shout it out in the chat, but I can't say I've used the
Difficulty rating. Medium.
thing in a little while.
Hostile construction initiated. Constructing hostile combatant.
Can you increase the power on those mods, or do you just need to farm them? You cannot upgrade mods, so yeah, you have to farm them and get the rolls. If someone redeemed the code, it would say redeem not invalid. Did you do... Well, the way they post them, Livid, is that you have to input your own number. Like they do the 1 through 9 thing. Did you try all 27 combinations?
Console active.
Because technically we don't know what the correct code is. You have to guess based off that.
Room selected.
Okay, gotcha. I'm not sure then. I can't say I've tried doing one of those,
Hostile construction
I cannot say I've tried doing one of those raffles because I've been fortunate to either be gifted the codes or I bought them myself before that went out.
I'm gonna kill you!
3-piece Brazos with Lexington. Nice. I mean, the Lex just works good with almost anything. It's a very
console online.
good gun. But yeah, Brazos is fun with a lot of weapons when you can increase the mag size like that. Oh, Lord Dark Winterton. That's 2 titles now for Satanta. That and, what was it earlier? Maestro Menace? Menace Maestro? One of those?
Hostile
Loving me some titles.
initiated. Hostiles constructing.
I'm gonna go and hunt all the hunters. Any tips? Oh gosh. Don't die. Tips for the hunters. Do it with a friend if you have one. I did all of those back in the day with friends because those fights can be kind of tough solo. If you are going solo, then just be sure to take it slow. Obviously, hunters can be tough to fight. That's most of what I can think of.
Console active.
What's up, Daniel? As a returning player from a year or so, will you stand no chance in PvP like it was then with expertise? Actually, earlier this year, they made a big change and mini revamp to the conflict game mode. So the Dark Zone Well, let me retract that. The Dark Zone has only had one change in the last year in that realm. That being that there are now shade level brackets. So up to shade level 1000, there are different brackets, so you will only be matched with people of a similar shade level, which should even the playing field a little bit in those cases. But expertise does still apply in the Dark Zone. In Conflict, however, they went in and disabled both shade levels and expertise. So in Conflict, the only thing that matters is your build. And that, in my opinion, has made the mode feel a lot better. I prefer Conflict now for PvP. So yeah, Conflict no longer takes expertise into consideration if you're looking for that more even experience. And they significantly buffed the rewards for Conflict. It's like, I can't say it's quite the most rewarding mode of the game, because that's still Countdown, but you can easily get 2 to 3 shade levels per match, and you get like 2 to 3 caches, which have legendary quality items with a good chance to drop exotics. So, Conflict is super, super rewarding, and it's a lot. It's obviously not perfect, given Division 2 PvP overall, but it's a lot more balanced than it used to be. Might get the game again. Destiny 2 is very slow right now. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent time to jump in. This season, they reworked the season model. There's a new DLC coming around March time. So, there's good stuff coming. And then, what I think Destiny's new expansion is summer. So that could be a good segue while you're waiting for that. I could have that wrong. What was it, like Apollo or something is coming out then? Is there anything different about the invaded Dark Zone other than the Black Tusk being there? These days, I don't think so. I don't think so. Back in the day, of course, it was a much more noticeable difference between the two, but once they reworked it, there might be some small thing that I'm forgetting, but mostly they're the same. Speaking of Conflict, I've actually gone against you once or twice, I believe. If you're on Xbox, then most likely top hat. I'm in there quite a bit. GG's if so. Yeah. Dude, to think about where the invaded DZ began. Well, it didn't even used to be called the invaded DZ. It was the occupied Dark Zone when the game launched. And it had no rogue system. So weird. That was such a weird original design. They don't do normalized builds anymore for the different zones. No, they removed DZ normalization back in TU8, so like 4.5 years ago.
Entering new room.
It hasn't been normalized in there for a long time.
Easy. Hostile construction initiated. Constructing hostile combatant.
There's someone else.
Console active.
Go with Allegro. Do you know why they took talents off of knee pads 4 years ago? I mean, that was a part of Gear 2.0 when they changed the whole system. I don't specifically know why they made that decision, no, but That was part of the overall Gear 2.0 change.
Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Console available.
Gotta take at least one stack of preservation before I do more of that. There's also one supply drop. That is true. You don't need keys.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. Easy.
Is that right? Do you not need keys on any boxes in the invaded?
Constructing hostile combatant.
Maybe that is right. So yeah, Postman, some of those, like I said, there's some small differences. Like there's one supply drop instead of 3. It comes with like 4 bosses with it. And then yeah, like Alan was saying, I guess the chests don't require keys. You just get to open them because it's supposed to be like more lawless. Yeah, I forgot that was a difference there.
Available. Supply station activated.
Yeah, Piotr, if you have the modifier system enabled, there's a chance that they have the requital hostile modifier on them.
Difficulty rating. Easy.
You can't, I think Satanta's thinking that's one that you can put on your own build. You can't choose whether or not enemies have that or not, but if they have the serpent icon above their head,
Construction.
then if you shoot them at the medium range, it will reflect some of the damage back at you. They changed it last week to where requital basically does 0 damage anymore, so it shouldn't be impacting you too much. Otherwise, I don't know what would be causing that. That sounds weird. Hey, Splinter, good seeing you, man. I appreciate you tuning in. I will definitely hit you up
Console.
about that New Year's deal. That'll be sick if we get that going. But have a good rest of your day, man. Have you ran into at the blockades in the invaded zones where black tusk spawn an unusual amount of enemies when you start hacking the thing? Wolf, I could not tell you the last time I did a blockade. It has probably been years. So no, I'm not sure I'm familiar with that. Because aren't those like, when do those even spawn? It's just like near the invaded missions. So I don't know. If I run into one though, I will keep an eye out for that. Deus Volt, one thing you can do for the Hunter Mask and Summit is that you can just matchmake, and if you join a group that's at a higher floor than you, the game will automatically override your save to that floor. So even if, let's say, you know, maybe you don't want to play on Heroic, but you could still matchmake on Heroic, get that save point, and then leave the group, and you'll then have that. So you can kind of like skip up before you have to start playing. All right, halfway through this. I'm excited to get to the DZ, man. Targeted ARs. By the way, appreciate all 150 people being here hanging out. Thank you much. Gotta take an M4. Well, or I should probably take a G36, huh? No, we can do a secondary. That'll be good. Once you complete the summit, can you choose a floor when you go back? No.
Hostile combat.
Once you hit 100, it resets you to 1, and you do the climb again.
Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Console online.
Near the settlements, I ran into a bug where one was next to MLK Library, and there was a huge swarm of enemies flooding out the spawn door.
Easy.
Well, that sounds like something I need to do then, because I'm always wishing there were more enemies. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out.
Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Constructing hostile.
G36 used to be my favorite assault rifle. Would love to see an exotic based off of that design. 100%, that'd be sick. Liam, let me read your question just 1 sec after I kill these guys. Yeah, G36 would be sick. I can't complain about the Striga though. Like, I love the FAL. I'm glad we got that. That gun's pretty darn fun. I do need to make a build of that soon. Alright. Liam said, hey Rogue, I've been farming Countdown for exotic masks to try and get the coyotes. I've only just come back to the game, but only the vial seems to drop his coyotes in the pool. It is. It is, yeah. The game seems to like to give people the one thing they don't want out of the out of whatever category they're doing. Yeah, your best chance, Liam, is going to be doing Countdown with targeted masks like you're already doing, and then taking the tokens you earn from Countdown and going to the Countdown vendor within the base and buying the exotic caches.
Hostiles constructing.
That's statistically your best chance. You of course could also do,
Constructing.
you know, Summit with targeted masks if you wanted, but given the drop quantity, Countdown and then buying those caches is your best bet at getting any exotic in the general pool. So good luck. I know it can be a tough grind when you're like, I keep getting the one I don't want, but
Console.
sorry, I saw another one. By the way, what's up, Ramon? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Jeff, if you mean on the Scout, the first activity was applying status effects to enemies within Federal Triangle. Keep getting Pestilence and AR targeted DZ. You're always going to get the Pestilence a lot in the DZ because that is its inherent drop source. It's kind of like how you'll get a lot of chameleons from bounties because that's like its inherent drop source. So, yeah, regardless of what the target is in the DZ, you'll always see a lot of Pestilences.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Hostile construction initiated.
I saw that y'all were doing that Libid set up a last stand thing. That was awesome. I need to... We used to do that back in the day. Dr. Luke on Twitter would set that up. Actually, I need to see if he wants to get in on this survival thing too. But I would love to play Last Stand again sometime.
Console available.
14 and counting. Goodness me, Cap. How long have you been going? Because 14 is a lot.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target.
I find Countdown easier. Drop like 10 or 12 vials. Goodness me. But no coyotes. Shoot, man.
Hostile construction.
10 or 12 vials is crazy. I couldn't even tell you the last time I saw an exotic in Countdown.
Hostiles constructing.
Then again, I'm usually targeting mods, so that's probably my my downfall there. That is very unlucky, man. I'm sorry about the Lexington too. They should add a way to level it up. I'm not entirely sure why they didn't do that to begin with, or why they didn't just make it a level 40 item. But I'm sending you good luck. Hopefully you find one. Wow, talk about missed shots. Bam. I've been meaning to reach out to Luke to see if he'd want to do Last Stand. I would imagine he'd be down, Livid. Unless he's got stuff going on in real life, I'm not sure. I think eventually the attendance rate for that one dropped a little bit, and that's why they kind of stopped doing it every week. But, yeah, Luke's a nice guy. Is this my last? This is my last pick. Well, assuming I get lucky with the doors. I probably will want an RPK. Let's do that. I have it's a Tantan Emmanuel. Like, what are you using? I had the P416 before I swapped to this.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating easy. Hostile construction initiated. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Console active.
Oh, you're good, Wolf. No, I don't consider that self-promo at all. I think, you know, there's a clear difference between what you're saying there and what some people would choose to do, but no. I will check it out. If you could possibly, well, no, we can't send links in Discord because of spam. I'll find a way to check it out, though.
Constructing hostile combatant. Hostile construction initiated.
Fire!
That's close enough!
Console available.
Brotherly Adventures, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? I didn't know the P416 sounded like an Abrams tank with the flu, though. What a beast. That is quite the description. Yeah, I had some Allegro stacks and stuff, so that might have contributed.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy. Hostile construction initiated. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Do you play Fortnite? I have in the past, but no, I do not actively. I mean, the last time I probably regularly played Fortnite was like 2018, when it was still still pretty new.
Console online. Supply station activated.
Well, I can't do the boss one because I need enough points. Let's just do this then. That'll give us 5.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating medium. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
No, that's something I didn't expect to hear in the same sentence.
Construction initiated.
Crossover. Is that right, Livid? Wait, is it like an actual big version of Godzilla, or is it like a skin? Because that'd be sick if they made like an actual... Made that like an event or something.
Console active.
Division X Fortnite that's X Defiant. That's pretty good. We will take this.
Room selected. Difficulty rating high value target. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors. Hostile construction initiated.
Easy. Alright, Nemesis time. I don't have a decoy or riot foam or trauma, which is slightly concerning. But we'll make it work. And none of these help me all that much. Oh my goodness, I almost got rid of adaptive instincts. That would have been terrible. What's up, Laderick? Good to see you, man. What kind of new exotic would y'all want for the next season? What kind of exotic would I want for the next season? I still think at some point getting like a slug shotgun would be cool. But we just got a shotgun last season, so I don't know if we would get that. I should get grenades. Yeah, a slug shotgun would be cool. I don't know what gear item I would necessarily want.
Room selected.
So I'll stick with that.
Nemesis. Difficulty increased. Constructing Nemesis.
All right.
System malfunctioning.
Jeez, I had half his armor in that one thing.
Hostile blinder firefly detected. Hostile restore hive detected. System back online.
How did that hive stay alive? Oh, that's ridiculous. It was like actually one shot. Where are you running to now, dude? Oh, my aim, my aim. Here we go. I was like, if he covers up and heals all that, I'd be super mad. GG. Better yet, an exotic MP7? I actually agree with that. Livid's right. Dude, the MP7 has never even gotten like a skin from the season pass. It's very sad. The MP7's fantastic.
Facility detected.
There we
Combat
go.
simulation program active.
Wyatt, have you checked out the guide that I made this morning? Because I cover it all in there. The link is at the top of the chat. If you have seen that and you still have questions, I can try and help. But that should give you all the info you need. All right. Well, with all of that stuff done, we got the scout. We got the two of those. We got the descent one. It's time for the dark zone, my friends. Let's first get the fit that we're going to be rocking, which is this bad boy right here. There we go. Oh, that's going to be sick. What is on my face right now? Oh, because I have this on? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's kind of sick. Thanks, Christopher. Thank you for being here. By the way, folks, 100 likes. Exactly. 100 likes. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. We're about to head into the DZ and cause some trouble. Stand out like a sore thumb in the DZ. As long as I look good, you know, that's fine. I'll get the attention drawn to me. Wyatt said, can I just keep refarming him? Yeah, so I usually, once I kill him, Wyatt, I will log out, log back in, and then fast travel back to whatever location I just found him at. If he doesn't show up when you do that, then of course you can try the other spots and kind of just keep going with it. Some people say you don't have to log out and back in. Maybe I do it out of superstition, but that's typically what I do. All right. Now we got to make the snow fit. We'll put all white on this. There we go. It's too good. And then what charm do I want? Maybe these. Lord Bacon, appreciate it very much, my guy. Still, you hold the title of one of the best names I've seen on my channel. But thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Rest of the stream. Let's see if we can get one of the guns. Oh, true. People saw the ice charm. You're right, you're right.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles. Access granted.
That's going to do just fine. Extraction right here. Oh, it's departing. I was like, I'll come take your stuff. Let's start over here then, maybe. You think we would get snow in Brooklyn? That would be very cool, although the devs said on the most recent stream that that's not something they have plans for, unfortunately. Or they just, someone said snow in Division 2, and they said no. So, I'm going to guess probably not, unfortunately. The YouTube name is great. I got it. Wish I got it on Xbox or Twitch. Yeah. All right, Satanta, chill out. Chill out. It's a very cool fit. Right? You can look at it a little longer if you want. Oh, I need to turn this off. Wait, it is off. Oh, it overrides the the face of this one. That's too bad. Oh well, you can't really tell from the front. Oh, it's aesthetic. Oh, that's funny. Aesthetic, are you trying to stream snipe, dude? I'm kidding. What's that, man? Hold on, I don't have any good. Do I have it? Oh yeah, I've got this. But now I'm going to try and kill people, and I will feel bad about killing you. For anyone who doesn't know, Aesthetic watches the streams. He's probably in the chat right now. Alright. Here we go. Eagle Bear time. Or Bighorn.
Contaminated gear detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
What build is this? Is this build right here, Bounce? I just made a video on it recently. The Slayer 3.0 one. If you want to look up that, I can get you the link in the chat in a minute if you want. So it's in my recent uploads. Companion Unbreakable. A good AR. Does pretty well.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Why don't you stream on Twitch? I don't think I have a too good of an answer to give, other than I just don't see too much of a reason to. I mean, theoretically, yes, I think Twitch can be better for creators in terms of ads and getting partnered and all of that, but I don't necessarily see a huge benefit to my audience to going on Twitch. You know, I have amassed the community here on YouTube that we have, so I think I said before when somebody asked me, it would be more for me than it would be for my audience to go on Twitch, so
Been cleared.
I don't have a huge compulsion to. Funky, what is the winter event? I highly recommend you check out the link that I put at the top of the chat of the guide I've got there. It goes over every component of the event, tells you what's up. So feel free to check that out. But in general, they do one of these every year where there's new cosmetics to earn. This year they've got time trials to do. You can farm some of the named items from years past. So they got a good amount of stuff going there.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Don Mac, no bag, otherwise I would consider
Extraction zone.
going rogue on you. The chest is already claimed. Twitch is definitely better for the creator, but the div audience is primarily on YouTube. Yeah, at least my audience is. Oh, well, we got an exotic right away. And it's an AR. A Striga, there we go.
Landmark.
Okay.
Been cleared.
The RNG is flowing. We got one already. Let's see if we can keep it up.
Rogue agent nearby.
Rogue agent nearby. Who? Where? Why? Dude didn't try to move at all? That was strange.
Rogue agent neutralized.
Alright.
Now detecting
Thanks for the resources.
native gear.
Gap, I'm sorry. Right, so do you think the Brooklyn and Warlords map will be connected and we'll be able to freely travel between the two, like run across the Brooklyn Bridge? That would definitely be cool. The only thing is I don't know.
Hilo is returning to base.
I mean, I guess they could work it out, but what you would do in the case where someone owns Brooklyn but doesn't own Warlords, now that Warlords is not required, that's my only hesitation on a technical side, how they would work that out. But yeah, if you own the two, that would definitely be cool if you could seamlessly walk across.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
It says you're getting one today. I can feel it. You just need me in the stream for good luck. I bloody hope so. That would definitely be fun if we got one live. We'll see. I'm gonna need ammo here pretty soon.
Detonated gear detected.
Ooh, that's a lot of bullets.
Now detecting.
Aesthetic, no! Gotcha, man.
Landmark.
Goodness me, Postman with another 20 gifted memberships, dude. God, man. Thank you so much. He said, EB Luck Bomb, go and drop that. Thank you so much, my guy. Going to Ty, Nickel Sheriff, Relax, Cody Fuzzy, Nicholas Amon, Sabrian, hope I'm saying that right, Time Trio, Agent Geo, Tome, Kobold Trey, Pytherius, Octave Sean, J-Dub, D-Mac, and just some dude. You 20 individuals, if you are here in the stream, please drop Postman a thank you down in the chat. Welcome to Rogue Studios. Most generous guy on the block, Postman. I can't thank you enough, man. I think you know by now, but that is too kind of you.
Patrol detected.
Sincerely, sincerely appreciated. Thank you so much. That is too much, dude. I missed some questions here at the top. Or some people, rather. Roger B, good to see you, my guy. How you doing? And Infamous said, hey, Rogue, quick question. When you first started out, was it hard to read the chat and play? Does it come naturally to you now? I can't say I ever felt it was too difficult for me, but that's totally up to the individual, right? Some people have a really hard time multitasking like that or focusing on multiple things. I think part of it for me is because I've always been, or, you know, ever since the games came out, I've been so familiar with the Division, so in a lot of ways I feel like I can play and not look at the screen already. Obviously not forever, but in bursts like that, so that helps because I can just kind of read chat and play on the side. So that's part of it, and then part of it is I think I'm decent at being able to multitask like that. So I can't say it was ever terribly difficult for me, but I'm sure it has gotten easier as I've gone along. It's kind of hard for me to remember now from when I started streaming, but that's what I would say. Again, thank you, Postman. You're above and beyond, man.
Rogue agent detected.
Rogue agent. Any exotics yet? Yeah, I got a Striga, which is definitely solid.
Rogue agent nearby.
Where's this rogue?
Engaging landmark.
Is he over here? Yep, that guy was rogue. I kind of want to flag, but then I feel bad in a minute. Here, I'll invite you as Stanek. Oh! No, it's this guy. As Stanek, I'm happy to invite you, but only I don't want to make you go rogue if you're not down for that. I will be going rogue at some point. So, I'll clarify that. Why did this guy...
Contaminated gear detected.
Okay, come here, rogue.
Detected.
What is this guy's plan? He's gonna kit and then run back down at us? I guess.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Now, your stinger hive was not very well hidden there. Sorry to tell you. Alright. GG's, I guess. Here, let me invite you as Cynic. But I will check that you're down to do PvP. Because I will be doing that at some point.
Incoming hostiles detected.
We gotta finish this landmark first.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
DZ drop, DZ drop. Oh, this guy's back.
Dark zone drop. DZ drop incoming. Rogue agent detected. Contaminated gear detected.
Oh, he's sniping now, okay. Well, let's clear this landmark.
Landmark
Hang on.
has been cleared.
Let me just check with Astenic now.
Incoming dark zone drop.
Down to go rogue. Yeah, you're gonna die, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Initiating rogue protocol.
All right. I don't really know what his plan is, why he keeps coming and flagging on us. All right, we got a drop right here. Let's go for that. All right, now we're cooking, people.
Heavily armed hostiles.
We got the DZ
guarding
duo
location
going.
nearby.
We're rogue. Got supply drops. Hey, don't shoot my teammate.
Rogue agent has claimed the dark zone drop.
He's got the regen build.
Contaminated gear.
which definitely hurt. Ow.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
He's gonna have trouble hitting headshots if I'm not in his face, though. Let's see if I can pop a kit somewhere.
Easy drop claimed by agent.
He took a long time shooting there. I'm gonna kit right here. Oh, I got another one. This is tough. This is really tough. I hit myself with that. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm super dead. I also got stuck on something right there. No!
Action.
Well, there goes the Striga.
Signs 0.
Tough stuff. Hey, maybe he won't see the loot pile. Nope. Yeah, he's got that bighorn regen build.
Rogue protocol deactivated.
Alright, we're going back out. By the way, 200 people here in the stream. Appreciate y'all watching.
Reception limited.
We're trying to get some exotics rolling. We got caught up in a little PvP there. Where's this guy at? Did he just take it and run? We didn't get the splitter up either. If I find this guy again, it's over for him. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was your stuff, man. That's my bad. I'm sorry, Astenik. You can kill me if you want for that. I didn't realize that was your pile. I had to freak him out a little bit. Astenik, that's my bad. I just stole your. There he is. I'm sorry. I'm going to this extraction. He's got the Striga.
Extraction called for.
All right, dude.
Nearby agent has gone rogue.
You're not gonna win this, and then you're just gonna run.
Rogue agent nearby.
I'm gonna let you do your thing. I want the extraction. You have fun with that. Oh no! I didn't think he had that good of a build. What happened, Astenik? I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to ditch you, but this guy's got my Striga. Where's the person that called this?
Extraction helo. Almost within range. Humans on site. Enemy patrol detected.
I don't know where the players are. Some people went up to that other DZ drop and they're killing people up there. I'm gonna go for that. There's many fights happening that way. What do you mean what I do, Satanta? I did nothing. I'm an innocent bystander. All these things are happening around me, and I instigated none of it. Decoy extraction, except that this one came here sooner. So maybe he called this, ran to south, called that, ran back to hook? I guess we'll see when we get here. No, this is the Striga, dude. Is his bag already on? Damn you. Good plays. Can't cut it. Alright, the drop is right in here. I'm dead. Yeah, I hit tenacity right as he flagged. That was unfortunate. Not much I could do.
Agent killed. Nearby agent has gone rogue. Entering safe. Transmissions jammed.
But your name starts with Rogue? Well, I can't say I appreciate you pointing out things that make me look bad. Okay, I will accept 5% of the blame for what happened. That's the highest I'll go. Where's the Stanek at now? Now he's there fighting that guy. I'm sorry, Stanek. See, this is why I typically go in solos, because I'm just kind of very sporadic. I'll just go from one thing to the next. So I do feel bad leaving you behind. I'll try to be better.
Rogue agent nearby. Contaminated gear detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. EDC drone claimed.
Alright, we got a Rogue up there.
Doxotron has expired.
I'm gonna flank around up to him. Oh, Astenix said I'll just hop right up.
Nearby agent has become
Fair enough. This dude, the bane of my existence. Yeah, see, when it's a beam battle, you're not looking too hot there, man.
detected. Nearby rogue agent killed.
Alright, Astenix, this way.
Contaminated gear.
Oh, almost had you.
Patrol detected.
See, you don't like the beams.
Nearby agent has gone rogue.
He's getting hit by like 4 players. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, is there another one?
Nearby. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Good lord. I don't even know how many people are rogue right there.
Safe area detected. Reception limited.
I did not fall for the rope-a-dope. The rope-a-dope fell for me. Alright? You gotta keep it straight.
Rogue agent detected.
Well, this is just chaos. We're not even farming at this point.
Nearby agent has become rogue.
This guy's gonna get beamed in the back. So there's a group up here. Okay. We might have to invite one of these guys eventually if we're looking at team fights here. He's one shot. Oh, I got you with Stank. They're not pushing, are they? No. Hit them both with that. Pop a kit, go in.
Hostile artificer highlight detected.
That's a decoy. I knew that. Guys, I knew that. He is health back there, though. How? Who's that cover? Well, that was lame.
Down.
I don't think you can get me a static.
Rogue agent neutralized nearby. Contaminated gear detected.
Alright. Let's hit a... We gotta at least hit 1 or 2 landmarks in between. Otherwise, we're not even farming at that point.
Area entered. Transmission range limited.
Let the manhunts take all the heat. while we get some of this.
Rogue protocol initiated.
Jeez, that takes a long time to pick.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Engaged. Contaminated gear detected. Rogue status removed. Incoming hostiles detected.
That'd be a good time to hit another DZ, except we're only in this one because it's targeted AR, so I'm sticking in this one. But yes, if you mean in general, most people will be in this one today. So if you're looking for general
Incoming hostiles detected.
DZ play without the risk, today is a good day. Sure thing, Wyatt. Let me just drop you the link because I just made a build video for it recently. If I can get off disorient there.
Landmark has been cleared.
Here's what it looks like, but let me get the link for you too. There you go. I just threw the link in the chat. I'm going to replace the pin since we're doing Dark Sun for the rest of this. Let me go hit the lab. Phantom Army, what's up? First time catching a live. Thank you for being here. Just want to say thanks for all the videos that they've kept me going, playing the Division series since Div 1. That is awesome, man. You are more than welcome. Thanks for tuning into the live. We're happy to have you here. And thank you for the kind words. Much appreciated. Always makes me happy to hear. Also, what's going on, Peter? Very good to see you, man. Satan said, gotta go.
Hostile artillery turret.
Maybe someday. Have a good one, Satanta, as always. Thank you for hanging out, bringing the good vibes. We'll talk soon, I'm sure. What's going on, Peter? How you doing? Yukoi said, doesn't targeted loot not affect the chances for the EB to drop? It does. I don't know by how much. I couldn't explain to you how it does, but the devs did say
Engaging land.
back in the day, closer when they added the change, they said that it does impact it by just a little bit.
Contaminated gear detected. Landmark cleared.
Those are pretty good Sokolov pads.
Rogue protocol deactivated.
I'm tempted to go fight these Manons again. Astounding, you want to hit him in the back? I feel like we could get these guys if we sneak them.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
All right, Trey as well, man. Thank you for hanging out as always.
Nearby.
Good to see you. Have a great rest of your day and week. What's happening? Did one die? Oh, they're running up this way now. We gotta go around.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Hostile defender drone detected.
Los Pollos needs to take down the manhunts before he start flagging on people.
Agent neutralized.
Alright, got one down.
Rogue agent eliminated.
Now the other one's gonna run. Oh, he's down to health. Yeah, take cover and kit. Yeah, you're dead. He's so dead. Nice. There we go. Got the man. I figured if we flanked him, it'd probably work out.
Enemy patrol detected.
Now we just gotta watch for these guys flagging again. Technically, we could invite these two. What do you think, chat? Should I? Because they're fighting. They're playing. The Exo guy did take my Striga, but I can't be that mad. That's what the DZ's all about.
Nearby agent has gone rogue. Rogue agent detected. Hostile hive detected.
Good lord. Like, all that movement, what'd it get you?
Immediate medical
Ronald, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
detected.
Well, again, these guys flag on us in the back, and then the manhunts come out and sweep everybody. Like, what do you think's gonna happen?
Hostile defender drone detected.
They're using the decoy artificer trick. I got you, Stenik. If you guys flag again, I'm gonna be pissed. I'll give you one chance to join. Which I really shouldn't be.
Extraction called. Nearby rogue agent killed. Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
Alright, if they didn't take the invite, that's on them. Except now that dude's gonna hug me and flag in my face to use Bighorn. Where's the... Sorry, Stanek, I'm sprinting all over. There's a landmark this way. There's also a boss here? Question mark? I don't know why he's there, but... These guys are flagging again.
Rogue agent detected. Helo almost at extraction zone. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Alright, I'm fine to leave them for now and just go farm.
Hostile hive detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue protocol initiated. Helo arrived. Contaminated gear detected.
Postman, between those two options, I want you to tell me what sounds better. Or what's more logical. I have had people think it's both. But it is definitely one of those two. Now, to be fair, I did not pick the name. It was Xbox generated like 15 years ago, and I just kept it.
Rogue status removed.
Definitely dope stink. Yep, that's... It makes sense to me. No, it is... The way I've always said it is dopey stink. When I got my 360, that's the name it gave me. 81158.
Hostile contacts.
And then I modified it over time. I used my free change to get rid of the numbers. Well, the I is a 1 because somebody has that name. Like an inactive account has it. But yes. Dude, Aesthetic with a mortar build is crazy.
Landmark has been cleared.
Alright.
Rogue protocol deactivated.
Yeah, we'll go with rice. Dough, pestink. That's good. Barely, what's going on? Have you ever thought about getting into Warframe? You're good with builds? Well, thank you. I've played Warframe. I have a good amount of time on Warframe. I couldn't tell you how many hours. I haven't played in a little bit. I enjoy... let me try it again. I enjoy Warframe for what it is. I wouldn't say it's a game that I think I could invest the kind of time into that I did Destiny or now The Division or World of Warcraft before that. I don't know. It's just not quite... I mean, one element is definitely the fact that there's not... Well, I know they had PvP at one point. I don't even know if you can still play it, but it's not the kind of supported PvP that Division or Destiny has. That's a big element for me. It's also just a bit too... I don't know. I mean, I enjoy playing it, obviously. That's why I put time into it, but there's something about the gameplay and the progression that just doesn't quite feel as linear as some of these other games that I enjoy, if that makes any sense. Totally respect it for what it is, and I know a ton of people love it, and I do too. I mean, like I said, I played it. But yeah, I just don't think I could invest quite the same amount of time into it as I did these other games. I did get one Striga PogChamp, but I lost it, unfortunately. 1999 is releasing Thursday, new expansion. I have seen the stuff for that, and it looks pretty sick. I was confused, though. Is it a part of the same game, or is it like its own deal? Like, how does that work, given it's a completely different map and everything? Like, I couldn't tell if it was just an expansion or if it was, like, literally a new game.
Incoming hostiles detected.
It has its own area. You travel to the area on the map and you can do the content in that area. So once you go there, then you become like the... I mean, do you get to use your same frames, or I thought it was a completely different, like, character kit almost, no? I could be totally wrong. I mean, I have not watched that much stuff on it. Ooh! Alright, we got another AR. I'm gonna let things get a little bit less hectic before I go look at it. Oh my goodness, double drop in one go? Well, that one's got to be a Pestilence because it doesn't have the AR symbol. Moment of truth. Oh, damn capacitor. Well, again, I'm not complaining. It's still an exotic. And then this will be a Pestilence. Yes. There we go. Back on the exotic grind. Cap is hating me right now. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could transfer some of my RNG to you. To my knowledge, you can only use certain... Wait. Oh, I see. You can only use certain frames and kits. They haven't really touched on who you can and can't use yet. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe like certain ones have a 1999 version of them or something like that. But yeah, I definitely would like to check that one out at some point because that does look really cool. I haven't played in quite a while. The last time I played regularly was the when they released Excalibur Umbra, like before the New War. And that was definitely pretty fun. But I can't say I've played too much since then. I was Postal Rage on the 360 until someone hacked and stole my account. Good lord. Microsoft wouldn't retrieve it for me since my email was defunct. That's tough, dude. So that's why you hate Xbox. See, I was wondering what the story was. That is tragic, though. That's a great name. Postal Rage. But Enraged Postman is like... I feel like it's got more... It says more about you than just Postal Rage, you know? It's refined, yeah. What's the nice way to leave a clan? You should say, it was me, not you guys, and then leave. Or if you'd want to be a little bit mean, you could say, it's you guys, not me, and then leave. I don't have a good answer for you, PogChamp. I think you just gotta just be like, thanks for the fun, and then dip out. No, I just watched the boss die. Who's here? A new person? Do you have a bag? Because if so, I'm going to kill you. And I'm totally smiling while I say that. No, you don't. Okay. Well, if you got nothing for me, then I won't kill you.
Detonated gear detected. Landmark cleared.
Drop the group in the DZ and wipe them. There you go. I still love that, like, in the original, well, it wasn't the original trailer, but, like, one of the first trailers for The Division, the Dark Zone trailer, they literally show the guy getting with his group to the extraction. He goes in his menu and leaves and then kills them. Like, that's so funny that they actually use that in the marketing. They're like, yeah, this is a mechanic. It's great. Now you have a bag. Sorry.
Hostile hive detected.
Just a tactical UMP.
Contaminated gear.
I will let you keep that, man.
Enemy patrol detected.
Oh, I missed a bunch of chats. I'm sorry, guys. Maximizer, what's up? What are your thoughts on that new snowy outfit? I like it. That's why I got it. It's from the Chinese version, I believe. And I'd seen a picture of it a while ago, and I was like, that's pretty sick. So I was definitely surprised to see it when I logged in today. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Rogers, what's up? It goes pretty well, my friend. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Is bullet registration faster on PS5 than PS4? I cannot tell you. I'm afraid I don't have a ton of knowledge on that kind of stuff. I don't believe I've heard of anything like that before, but I also could not tell you definitively.
Incoming cargo plane. Dark zone drop. Rogue status removed.
Is there a date set for the update with them reworking modifiers projects? Is that dropping before the Brooklyn expansion? You might have to be more specific with what you're referring to, Barely. They already did the update this season where they're nerfed the hostile ones. Other than that, I don't think they've announced a ton of modifier changes, unless, like I said, there's something specific you're thinking about. I'm also not sure what you mean by projects. I don't think they've announced any further project changes. They did a projects revamp back in Year 5 Season 3 of this year. But unless I'm forgetting something, I don't think they've said they're doing any more. Alright, we gotta finish this and get the drop right outside.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles.
Is it possible for any normal gear item to have any set of 2 attributes? Been trying to get a walker holster with crit chance damage. Yes, it is possible. The only thing to be aware of with attributes is that it is statistically more likely that the top slot, so like on this one I have crit chance in that top slot, you have the greatest chance for that to be the same color as the core attribute. So if you get a piece that has weapon damage, then there's a higher chance that the first stat will be also a red attribute instead of a blue or a yellow. But aside from that, anything is possible. There's no like locked out attributes that you can't get. Has anyone heard anything about the Division Resurgence? Their community developer gave an update in the Discord about a month and a half ago, where he was saying that they're working on their communication comeback. Since it's been so long since they had official stuff, so as far as we know, there's still work going into it. The soonest it's gonna release would be April of next year, because that's the start of the next fiscal year. But from everything we know, they're still working hard on it. Is there a day 3 of the winter time trials? There's going to be 6 days, Outlaw. So currently day 1 is the only one available. In a few hours, day 2 will come out. And then on and on until day 6. But you have as long to complete that as you want up till the event ends after Christmas. They'll stack up. You don't have to do them every single day.
Contaminated gear detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Is that outfit new? Yes, they just put it out today in the store.
Detecting contaminated gear.
Kind of sweet. The mask is not meant to be there. So do I have a less obtrusive one? You can see the goggles under there. It's pretty cool. But it is premium credits only. You can't get it via gameplay, unfortunately.
Contaminated gear. Probe status removed. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Do you think PS5 gives you an advantage over PS4 players in conflict or DZ play? I mean, you have a higher frame rate, so that inherently feels better to play in general. Other than that, again, I'm not aware of anything, but I'm also not privy to a ton of those super technical questions. But I would say at least for the frame rate, yeah. Outlaw, thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate it. And thanks for tuning into the stream. Glad you're here. We try to have some fun.
Cleared.
No problem, Tim. Yes, Keymaker, I'm on Xbox. Rogers, I've got the EB and the apartment named MPX is my secondary. Right, still no. Still none of the crazy drops yet. We'll see. I'm probably not going to go forever and ever on this stream, which I do apologize for. But I will. I should have time later today to record a DZ farming video since it's such a prime moment with it being targeted ARs in here, so. It won't be the end of my farming for the day, but we'll still go for a bit longer. Where are these ads at? Nowhere to be seen? Alright. We'll move on. N7 Evans as well, first time to a live. Thank you for being here, man. And I appreciate you... Oh, now are they spawning again? I appreciate you being a fan and watching the stuff. Thank you very much, dude. How you doing? What's happening? Do we find... Oh, we found the ads. All right, good. Let me unmark this one. Oh, we found one ad. Here they are. I'm like, what's going on with this landmark? Hello? Hello? Can I hit a shot? We got a new dude here. Do you have a bag? You don't. You're lucky. You're very lucky. This build is sick, man. Glad you like it, Wyatt. I definitely think it's pretty fun. Oh, that's why, because there's two shield guys right behind me. I'm like, someone is hitting me pretty hard in the back here. In your opinion, what's the best loadout for the Striga? Probably Striker. I mean, Striker is the best for most. If you're talking guns, it's hard to beat Striker. My personal favorite is not ongoing. Negotiator's Dilemma. But again, if you're talking best, that's probably Striker. What was I gonna look at? Oh, right. Just gonna go in here to see that we still have 190 people in here watching. Thank you all for being here. At 126 likes. If you've not yet hit the like button and you want to help support, it is a very easy way to do so. It helps boost the algorithm and all that good stuff. But thanks for hanging out. We'll see if we can maybe get super lucky in the last bit here. Pull an EB or a Bighorn. I mean, we had Postman's luck bomb with the membership gift, and the game still said no. That's just rude. That's just not fair. Quite frankly. Doing good. Thanks. Debating whether to farm DZ for a bit to try and get the EB, but I'm no good at PvP, really. I feel you. I mean, it is possible to mostly avoid stuff. Depends on the server you're in. Like for us, we've been going for a bit now and haven't had any trouble. Of course, once you call the extraction, it gets hairy. Oh, you think you're going to run with this, dude? Who are we looking at here? What do you got? What do you got? Little striker skill combo. You can join if you want, man. I might flag us at some point, so I hope you're ready for that, but you can join. I'd rather that than have you follow us around. Evans, if you do, well, I'll say for anybody, if anybody were to get a Eagle Bear in the DZ today and you're worried about extracting it, my best advice is to keep it in your bag, go to the safe room, log off, and wait until tomorrow when it's not targeted ARs, so it's less busy, and then extract then. That will tend to be the safer option.
Rogue agent nearby.
Gonna go for a right away rogue agent somewhere. Red Jackal is where?
Another agent is now in your group.
Okay, that guy joined. Oh, he's in here. Alright, you're dead, Jackal. I'm afraid you will be dying.
Rogue agent neutralized.
A whole 3 resources.
Contaminated gear detected. Engaged.
Sorry, Caesar, I missed your question earlier. Is it worth getting back into the game? I kind of struggle to answer that question when people ask because I don't know why you left, right? So my usual answer is if you enjoyed the Division before, then yeah, there's more and new stuff to do in the game. So yes, question mark. Again, it's kind of a tough one to answer because I don't know why you left. I don't fully know what you're looking for. All I can say is this season they revamped the seasonal model, so that feels a little bit refreshing to play through. Next season we're getting a new DLC, so that's quite exciting. So yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed the Division before, then I would say sure. But also I don't know why you left to begin with, so it's a little bit hard to answer. I've distributed your bighorn to the next landmark. Thank you, Livid. I will promptly pick it up from Sarah Camp down there. Welcome to the RogueGold team. How tough are you? Yeah, are you ready to put your life on the line? Kutat, how's it going? As a returning player, really struggling to make a build. Any recommendations easy to build PvE builds? Best of luck for the Eagle Bear. Thank you. I mean, my main recommendation is always going to be Striker because it's quite easy to put together and it's, I was going to say possibly, but no, definitely the strongest set in the game. So if you go to Countdown here and you open there's a button at the bottom to select your targeted loot, and you go and select the Striker gear set right here, you can play like 1 or 2 games of Countdown and you'll have enough pieces to put together a rough build and just go from there. You want to run 4 pieces of it to get the full talent, and yeah, it's a very strong set. So that would be my recommendation for an easy to make PvE build because you can put a version together within like an hour or less. So I hope that helps, man.
Enemy patrol detected.
I know a lot of people left due to the crashing problems. That's true. If you left because of crashing, to my knowledge, most of that has been fixed on PC.
Contaminated gear detected.
You probably just flagged open the box. Well, hey, you know, if you flag, you run the risk. That's how it goes. Do we now get daily 2 time trials? Or do we need also 2 days? Every day there will be 2 new time trials for 6 days, and then that's it. So we get 6 of them in total. But yes, there will be 2 new ones every day, easy and a hard. Do you have a bag? Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. To be fair, I started flagging before you were weak. I feel a little bit bad about that, but that was actually not my fault. Y'all can scroll back the VOD. I started flagging before he got shredded. So it would have been slightly fairer.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Do you have an Ouroboros build to recommend? Jack, are you looking for PvE or PvP? Roger, I did see that I got that shortly before. Oh, we got someone here. Shortly before I went live. Have you looked at it? I was going to wait till after just to see if any of the questions were noteworthy or interesting. Oh, we didn't get hits on the boss. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to check it out yet. I didn't even know he pushed. Good stuff, guys. Oh, that mortar is brutal. Oh, that's brutal. I love having that on my team. Good stuff, Aesthetic. I just murked a 3-man squad. Good stuff, Noel. Very good stuff. That's always a pretty great feeling. Alright, next. Are they back? Yeah. For the most part, I'm inclined to say leave them. We don't really gain much from sitting here and fighting them. Though they're not too much of a threat. My greater concern is if we draw the attention of some more PvP inclined players. Is he using Virtuoso in here? Oh, landmark right here, actually. Let's get this.
Hero is returning to base.
Doing it now. It's from Div2 team, but it says they want to know how you feel about the changes to seasonal content. Gotcha. Oh, I just looked up and that guy was there. That was kind of scary. Then yeah, I'll definitely check it out later today. Jack said PvE. Let's see, Ouroboros PvE build. I mean, there's a lot of options, right? It's a very good gun that you can slot into a lot of stuff. Some people really like doing Striker. Some people use it with Hunter's Fury. So if you have a liking to either of those sets, I would say I would recommend trying that. What was I going to say? Some people will do like a Ninja Bike with Brazos to give it some higher mag size, though that's mostly a PvP build, I would say. So yeah, Striker or Hunter's Fury is going to do pretty good. Ares Reaper, how you doing? Good evening to yourself. Oh, I tried to hit that confused pack there. Alright, we got 2 of them over here. A lot of ads as well. Whew. That was a good fight. This guy does know I'm behind him. I'm gonna kit, so I don't have Unbreakable up. Can't see him. I also almost got stuck outside the playable area. That would have been something. Alright, after this, I say we go clear this man up before we draw too much attention.
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostile patrol detected.
What's up, Jim? It is in the store right now. It's a new bundle that they just came out with today. Definitely looks pretty cool, I would agree. So yeah, I think it cost about 1,600 premium credits. No, they killed someone. Hang on a stack. I'm trying to clear the field a little bit here. Okay, that's everyone.
Serious trauma detected. Landmark.
Good stuff, Gray. Ooh. This was what Astenik had, right? I'm gonna guess this is Astenik's pile, so we gotta guard this till he gets back. He had a Pesty and a St. Elmo's. Good stuff. Alright. Operation Defend the Loot. And then I say we let him grab that and we go clear this mana. Which is going to most conveniently happen right here. There we go. Get that loot, Astenik. Let's go. I looked away for a few minutes and you guys are mana rank 4. You know, things happen. Shenanigans were found along the way. Clear this real quick.
Hostile patrol detected.
Done.
Manhunt cleared. Rogue protocol. Now detecting contaminated gear. Engaging landmark. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I'm sorry you're going through that, Wolf. That's... I can't say I know the pain because fortunately I haven't had one of those, but I know how crippling they can be. I hope you feel better soon, my guy.
Contaminated gear detected. Incoming hostiles detected. Tracker drone detected. Now detecting contaminated gear. Enemy patrol detected. Landmark has been cleared.
All right. What time is it right now? I say we hit. I'm gonna hit 2 more landmarks, and then extract, and then we'll probably call it there. So let's see if we can get lucky in these last 2.
Detonated gear detected.
Come on, game. I know you want to. Wait, why can't I go rogue for this one? That's weird.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Incoming hostiles detected.
Thank you, Emmanuel. I appreciate it, man.
Contaminated gear detected. Contaminated gear. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh,
Contaminated gear.
okay. We got another one.
Landmark cleared.
I kind of don't want to look at it. All right, we must do the rituals. Please, Lord RN Jesus, please be an eagle bear or a bighorn. All right. I've put a lot of effort into this, a lot of my soul. Let's see. Another Striga. Tough. Well, hey, at least it makes up for the one I lost earlier. I appreciate the bell. Try to contribute to the rituals. All right, again, I can't complain about an exotic. What the heck? There was a landmark here, and then went way down here. I said I'd do 2 more. We'll go and run and do this one. 1 more and then extraction. Yes, Postman is correct, Emmanuel, that the DZ is set to challenging difficulty across the board. So, if you're used to playing on below challenging in the open world, then they would be stronger, but if you're used to playing on heroic, excuse me, then they're easier. Which doesn't make a ton of sense to me. I don't know why you wouldn't have the strongest... got hiccups. The strongest, enemies within the strongest zone, but whatever. Wow, I'm gonna have to mute myself. I've eaten nothing for hours. Yeah, my body's like, you know what? You're gonna get hiccups while you're streaming. So that's fun.
Contaminated gear detected. Enemy patrol detected.
Alright, that didn't count as a
Mark cleared.
as one of the landmarks because that was a single wave. This last one's red. We can go get that quick.
Detonated gear detected.
Jump down.
Vital signs critical.
Especially since the loot is set for heroic. Is it? The Dark Zone caches are set for heroic, but I want to say the loot quality in the DZ itself is challenging too, unless I'm wrong on that. But I thought that was the case. I don't fully remember. Alright, got here just in time to hit the boss. That's nice.
Engaged.
And we're going to kill someone one last time, because he's got a bag. Oh, there's a second one.
Landmark has been cleared.
Someone else was rogue. Or someone else was here, because I saw a decoy pop. But I don't know where they went. Alright, we had to do it for the one time. 100 resources and 3 exotics is not a bad haul, even though we don't have an EB. I truly cannot complain too much about that. Alright, I'm gonna hit the extraction, fellas. Even though they can't hear me in game chat. I'm gonna call that out anyway.
DZ drop incoming.
Okay, well.
Dark zone drop.
Well, we're actually gonna get the Dark Zone drop first, because I can't
DZ drop.
just let that sit. Alright, hang on, we're not done yet. The game's keeping me in.
Hostile patrol detected.
Right here, right here. 2 of them.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Alright, time to go, time to go, time to go.
Eyes nearby.
You guys seem nice.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
You guys seem friendly. Oh!
Serious trauma detected.
Wait, how can they see me? That was close. Wow. Okay.
Incoming dark zone drop.
Maybe I should have tapped out sooner. To be fair, I was the one who flagged on that guy. Okay, hang on. If they're not going to chase me directly, I'm going to wait. Because I feel like they might be trying to go around. That was bad. That was an ambush.
Dark zone drop has been delivered.
Only have 15 seconds left. Well, except the team is rogue too. I probably shouldn't hide then. They're trying to get their stuff.
Patrol detected.
I'll be brave. I'll run out. I'm surprised they didn't chase me.
Status removed.
I thought they would have. Everyone's here. So where did those guys go? They almost had me. Like, they were within an inch of killing me. And then they just stopped. Nice, some more free loot. Inbound west extraction.
Extraction called.
For some reason, I don't think that's them. That seems like a long ways to have run in that amount of time. Is a Stenic hidden the landmark? Hang on. I don't want to leave him hanging. Alright, fair enough.
Hostiles guarding location.
He's trying to go to the extraction because I think he thinks his exotics are there. I will support you in your conquest, man. You help me. We gotta hurry, though. I mean, we're gonna have like 15 seconds when it's all said and done to try and kill them and cut this.
Hilo almost at extraction zone.
Alright, chat, we need all of your... not RNG wishes, but combat wishes. We're about to get into a pretty bloody fight here. Yeah, the problem is we're gonna have 0 time to do this.
Hilo arrived.
We lost Gray. Alright, just standing, keep everybody ready to post up with that mortar and cover me. Okay, good. They didn't hook yet. Oh, he's going for it. Oh my goodness. How many names did we just see? Yeah, this is not what I would call ideal. That looked to be about the entire rest of the server who maybe was farming together. Holy crap. Astenic, I'm sorry you lost your stuff, man, but I don't think we're getting that back. That's wild. That was a lot of people. Emmanuel said go John Wick on them. Well, maybe John Wick could have done something. I certainly can't. That was so many people. Wow. Well, again, I feel bad that everyone else lost their loot, but there's physically no way we could we could win that. That's crazy. I'm gonna grab this last drop before we extract. Goodness me. Sauced, what's up? Would you use the Lexington with this build? I don't have the RAV. The Eagle Bearer is what I have on this build, but yeah, totally, the Lexington would be, I mean, probably is now the best alternative, right? Because I used to just say any good high-end AR, but it's now like the high-end AR, so 100%. I would put like, I would put, what is my brain trying to say? Probably Optimist on there. But yeah. This guy's pissed. You're also by yourself? Oh, I just got ninja bikes! I'm really screwing my team over. I kind of feel bad. Oh yeah, that whole other team is still here. I'm sorry, Gray. See, this is why, in my defense, this is why I go into the Dark Zone solo, because I know I'm going to do some unhinged shit, and I don't want to be responsible for these people dying. So I apologize to Astenic and Gray, wholeheartedly. But dude, we are loaded. This guy's coming after me. Oh, they all are. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Please let me go, Ad. Dude. Holy shit, that Ad almost got me killed. I couldn't hop over the railing, dude. Oh my god, those guys were on me. That was actually scary. Oh, Gray's in the chat. What's up, Gray? No worries, this is funnier than empty server. Well, I'm glad. I do feel bad, though. I have a feeling if I try and extract here, they're going to flag on me for sure.
Extraction called for.
But I'll give it a go. So we have 4 exotics and 110 resources. That's the haul. No EB, no bighorn, but that's fine. The EB is good for PvE? Yes, Jack. I mean, obviously it depends on how you use it. It's my favorite weapon in both PvE and PvP. I think it's very strong. Slumpy, what's up? Got back into the game yesterday after 2 years. Welcome back. I'm still so lost even watching your new and returning player guide. Is there any aspects in particular that I could try and help you out with? Or what do you find to be the main source of confusion?
Extraction helo. Almost within range.
Alright, I need to be very cautious of the, like, 12 players that were at that extraction showing up here. There's 3 on the nearby.
Helo is on site.
And they're flagging,
Rogue agent detected.
Alright, if we can kill 1 or 2, great. If not, I'm out.
Has gone rogue.
Separate them off one by one.
An agent needs assistance.
One down.
Dog zone drop has expired. Rogue agent.
Gonna get rid of all your stuff, because screw you.
Contaminated gear detected. Agent down.
2 down. One more.
Hostile defender drone detected.
3, right there.
Rogue agent.
That's how we do. I will get the res right after I hook. I'm so sorry, dude. I gotta hook this now or I will not get it out because they will come back for me. I will get you a Stenic. Oh! That was something, man.
Eliminated.
That was something.
Helo is returning to base.
That's what it's all about, dude. You gotta fight for your loot or you won't have it. Damn, that got my heart going. That was a good fight. I gotta pop a cache so I can pick up this other one. There we go. GG's. Well, again, Grain Aesthetic, my apologies that y'all lost your loot. That's not fun. But, huge shout out and thank you for joining in. Chat, give a shout out to Grain Aesthetic for being some great peeps on this farming run. Jack said PvP demon. That might be too far, but I appreciate the flattery. There we go. GG's to you too. I'm gonna head for the checkpoint. Libertarian, what's up, man?
An agent has left.
Good to see you. Oh, he wants a 1v1? I'm down.
My agent has become rogue.
I'm down.
Rogue agent nearby.
Let's hit it, man. Ooh!
Immediate medical assistance.
Almost did not get that. GG's, dude.
Rogue agent neutralized.
See, that's how you go out like a baller. Gray's a real one. I tried to hit the insta-kit, but I panic melee'd instead, so I probably shouldn't have won that.
Hostile patrol detected.
Don't do this to me now!
Kind of feel like Rogue owes them each an EB and another exotic yet to be named later. If I could ever get an Eagle Bearer from the Dark Zone, I would 100% be willing to do that. Problem is, after how many videos in that series have I done? 7 or 8? Nothing to show for it. Maybe one day. Chameleon is still really good. 100%, yeah. It's a very good gun. All right, again, GG's, Aesthetic and Gray. Thank y'all. That was fun. Go back here real quick. I've heard you mention the Instakit before. Is that only in the DZ? How to get that and use it? Here, I can show you right now. You don't have to get anything special, Rice. It's just a different way you can use your regular armor kit. So if I damage myself, if you hold down the healing button, which is left on or right on D-pad on controller, that's how you use your kit, right? We'll wait for that perk to go away real quick. But then if I, instead of holding that button, if I double tap it, you get 25% healing instantly. It still takes a kit, so you'll burn through those pretty quickly if that's all you're using. But it definitely can be strong in PvP. So yeah, you just double tap it. You can use that in anywhere in the game. It's not just the Dark Zone or PvP. You can use that in PvE as well. So go crazy. What's up, Jeremy? Do you have to unlock an exotic first before it will drop in the DZ? No. You can get even the raid exotics in there without having gotten them from the raid. Still just a very low drop chance. Remember the EB luck bomb lasts all day, so if you get one later today, that's definitely my doing. Love that. I will definitely be going back in. And I expect to get one. Wholeheartedly. Alright, folks, I'll go through that stuff later. Actually, we can let's pull the goods out of the stash. Just for the satisfaction. 114 resources. 1, 2, 3, 4 exotics. That's what I like to see. Striga, Pesty, and Ninja Bike. I don't know if I need expertise for any of those, but let's do that. I don't think I did. All right, folks. Well, that was a wonderful stream. Thank you all for hanging out. That was a ton of fun. Again, that's the first time I think we've got targeted ARs in the DZ on a stream day, so that was fun to do that live. And go through the winter stuff as well. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Again, Postman, thank you so much for the generosity, dude. Above and beyond. Can't say thank you enough for that. But of course, as well, for everybody else hanging out, thank you for being here. Thank you for making these Tuesdays as fun as they are. Yeah. As usual, I got plenty more videos on the way. I don't think I would be live next week, unfortunately. I got something going on Tuesday. But, as always, keep an eye on the community tab, and I will announce the next time I'll be live. So, let's see who's all here. Livid was here the entire time. Thank you, Livid. Postman. Ramon Wolf. Tawanto, Emmanuel, Roger, Cap. Jeremy, Slumpy, Noel. Jack, Ray. Aesthetic, of course. Libertarian, Matt Kane. Stellar. Every single person who was here in the stream today, you know who you are. I appreciate you being here. And I will see y'all very soon. Ramon, that should be my next one. I believe. I believe my next video will be a lore video, so stay tuned. Yeah, folks. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See y'all very soon. Until then, RogueGold. Out.